You're not dangerous because you can shout. You're dangerous when you know how to pray. You're not dangerous because you can shout. You're dangerous when you know how to do warfare from prayers. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Man, when the devil creep up in your house, you're trying to call your pastor, what if he's busy? You better know how to pray for yourself. You better know how to lay hands on your people for yourself. You better know how to get a prayer through for yourself. When you pray, go into your room, shut the door. Pray to your Father who's in secret. That the secret of prayer is prayer in secret. Somebody be looking for the secret source. You're running to and fro to every conference looking for the secret source of prayer. Here is the secret source of prayer. The secret of prayer is prayer in secret. And the more you pray in secret, the more you keep going back in there, the more you keep meeting with God there, I'm telling you, that secret place is going to transform your life. You will see things move in your life and in the lives of others as you're doing work from that secret place. Your reward will be what you see in public. It will be your fruit in public. It will be God's favor upon you in public. It will be people getting saved you've been praying for years. It'll be doors opening for you in public. He will bless you in public for what you're doing in private. And when you pray, do not heap up empty phrases as the Gentiles do, for they think they will be heard for their many words. Do not be like them, for your Father knows what you need before you even ask him. This is insane to me. The non-believers in the days of Jesus, their pagan religion, they will stand and yelp to their gods and yell at their gods, and they would do that all day long. And they thought if they yelled at their gods all day long, their gods would hear them. You seen this? Like the false prophets of Baal that spend from night to sun and from sun up to sundown crying out to a false god and cutting themselves until a real prophet showed up. One prayer, fire falls from heaven. So the Lord said, don't pray like pagans. Don't come to God and give him a laundry list of all these empty words. You keep going in and in and in with all these empty words. Listen to me. The Father says he knows what you need before you come to him. Look at me. There's no ambiguity with sovereignty. There is nothing you're praying about that God doesn't already know. So watch, get to the point. There is nothing you're praying about that God doesn't already know. You spend 50 minutes trying to build up a case to ask him for what you really wanted. Just ask him for what you really wanted. And God is not condemning long prayers because Jesus prayed all night on a mountain. He's not condemning long prayers. He's not condemning persistent prayers. He's condemning empty prayers. Words that are not connected to your heart. Tongues that God did not give you. He does not respond to tongues he did not give you. He does not respond to empty words. He responds to words that flow from the sincerity of your heart. Languages that he gave you that came from the Holy Spirit. Not you copying some man you heard him pray. You cannot impress God with your vernacular. And you can't impress him with your speech. What God is impressed with, watch this word, is honesty. That's why I want to free some of you to stop sanctifying your prayers. Don't go into his presence and try to sanitize your prayers. Lord, I'm lustful. He knows. Tell him. I'm mad at my wife. He knows. Tell him. I'm angry this week. He knows. Tell him. I don't feel like being faithful this week. Why are you going in there trying to sanitize your prayers before God that knows everything? This is the foolery of Adam trying to hide behind a tree. Like God can't find him in the garden. Adam, where are you? The Lord ain't asking because Adam's hiding spot was so dope. He's asking to say, you fool, how could you hide from the one that sees everything? Some of you are going to remember exactly what I'm saying right now. Listen to me again. Stop sanitizing your prayers. Stop trying to clean them up before you go in there. You will be amazed how fast God will hear, Lord, help me. Amen.